So when the Jesuits came along, the Jesuits, by the way, were known as the Society of Jesus, and they were a male order that was focused upon spreading education and the gospel to the places they went. They were founded in 1540 by Ignatius of Loyola and his good friend Francis Xavier, both of whom went out on missions. In fact, Francis Xavier was especially influential in missions in India and helped inspire missions to China, actually came within sight of China and died on board a vessel hoping to get there. But what's incredible about these men is that even though they often came sometimes on the heels of the great fleets and the great cargo ships of the Spanish or the Portuguese or even sometimes the English or the Dutch, even though they came that way, they did not come for conquest. They did not come for profit. They came for service. And they often risked their lives against their own governments to help the natives. They also went to places that nobody else had gone to. For example, in the year 1624, it was a Jesuit missionary who was the first Westerner to visit Tibet, having crossed the Himalayan mountains to go and meet that people and introduce the gospel to them. That was a place that was so far inland and so dangerous to get to that there was seen as no profit there in terms of money. But of course, the Jesuits saw a profit that had eternal qualities to it, much more so than silver and gold. All the same, what's incredible about the Jesuits, something that Philip Jenkins points out, is that they always worked with the local cultures they went to. They did not try to change all of their customs. They often translated things into the local language. They often adopted local dress and so forth. We'll see the same practices applied by the Victorian missionaries of the 19th century. Another thing that made them so successful and what is often called the greatest century of missions.